When back to Chicago. When get back to Chicago, I feel it. Another picture of me, I will it. Apa sih? Sini kah? Ntar dulu. Lah, bener di sini, Cok.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him?
Dude, that's him.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Derlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Derlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
Stuck lagi.
I wish to hear this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Service of Asgard. Mati lagi, Cok. Oh. Oh.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass.
It is a
Now
compass.
scamper off.
Nyangkut lagi.
Come.
Halo Bang.
Halo, Brip. Gimana? Gimana? Gimana Okanya?
Capek.
Gue kemarin main jam 3 subuh. Where's Koto? Please check connection and battery level. Kenapa ya?
A boat cannot be far.
Singkat, padat, diamond abadi.
Kok diamond? Ntar guys, biar gua restart dulu. Kepeker ke diamond kah? Ya hilang, cok. Kenapa mikrofonnya nyala? Apa sih? Mau ngapa-ngapain? Bel banget.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Derlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Derlin's.
Oh. Oke. Ayam. Ayam ya Ustaz. Ayam ya musnah, Cok.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Thank you, tap love-nya. Thank you, Brip. Kalah berapa kali hari ini, Kak?
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right
Kalah
to blame.
3 menang
Kalah
3.
3
They were
menang
my
3.
idea.
Jalan di
If
tempat
you've
dong.
got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this
Sabar
tunnel.
ya, Brip. Tapi emang lagi susah banget, Cok. Gue ketemu pengguna Xiao berkali-kali. Terus dia pakai armor yang apa? Armor yang legendary itu loh. Gile.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Derlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
Sama dapat random aneh sih.
So, which way do we go?
Sebenarnya dapat
We could
random
prepare
aneh
more
banget.
before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
Awali season dengan Lost Streak.
Awali season
Halo,
dengan
Nal.
Lost Streak. Tidak, halo Nat. Mana Marvelo?
Mimir, were you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Gimana PS5?
Ini PS5.
Ada perbedaan mendalam, wakak.
Nggak ada, Cok. Tapi pas gue main
One of
God
the
of War
mining rigs is
ini,
here.
See the
sebelum
smoke
gue
above us?
play,
That's where we're headed.
ada tulisan ini
Let's see if we can
Enhance
shut it
God
down.
of War Ragnarok 150.000 anjing.
AKKK.
Sumpah.
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just
Terus
quit?
nggak ada ya.
And do what?
Kecuali
Their
lebih
newly built
cepet
forges
rendering
poisoned the
kali.
soil of Svartalfheim.
Ya biasanya
Unable to
2000
grow
lama,
their own food,
tato
they had
udah
to buy it from
masuk.
Asgard. So what? They'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Gak ada, Cok. Konsol setelah PS4 itu gimmick. Lebih baikin PC. Marvel lu gimana?
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
Tuh.
Great, now we can make it across.
Ta 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 ta.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird's trap, spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow.
For her, it will be so!
Behind you! Look out!
Right side!
Keras banget, Cok.
Behind you, brother! What's your left? The rig's like they chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Te, 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 te.
dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore. Perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Hah? Oh.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between rocks.
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
Tu, 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 tu.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Hey, it's another one of those geysers, but huge. Maybe we could check it out later.
We can see it fine from here.
We can see it fine from here.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory.
Enough. We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, cliff thing.
Can't.
Entry. Thanks.
Not quite right.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from. Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
Impressive.
That should help.
Apa sih kok gue bolak-balik?
Don't think we can reach it there.
Mana nih jalan? Oh. Ya. gua nggak bisa ke situ. Ah, kurang turun sedikit, astaga, detail banget sih.
Yeah, that looks right.
Baru ngomong sekarang ya, that looks right.
Wasn't so hard.
Bapak kau.
Impressive!
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thamor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thamor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir. The first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream. Ah, but enough of that for now.
I think we need some special equipment to use this.
Oke, pelan dikit. Pelan. Gimana? Oh, pelan.
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir. Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about Fjorgen? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best. But not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Enough. We will continue later.
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
Gonna keep it spatter-free this time, right? Kratos? Wear it with pride. What can I make for you? Glad to take that off your hands and wash it. And it's covered in blood. Thanks. Happy to lighten your load. Be safe.
Tet, tet, tet.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass. Behind you! Look out! You won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
From those Draugr.
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
Okay.
Behind the door.
A prisoner of sorts.
Taking a break before visiting Durlin? Very wise. He can be a lot. At your service. I'll disinfect my tools.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Putin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Left flank, poison!
Nightmare!
Behind you, brother!
We're perched up high! Up and down!
Satu, dua.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Whatever you need. Nothing appeals to you?
No.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Just because we shut down the rigs. Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freyr to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer. What is it, Mimir?
That's nothing, brother. Just... You ever have those moments where you wish you could go back? Rewrite your own past, make different decisions?
Journeying through time is more trouble than it is worth.
Ah, fair point. You're speaking metaphorically, right?
No.
Of course you're not.
This is the safety office?
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
We're looking for Durlin?
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
Rest of them are. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the old father anymore. Right, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, yeah. For fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure. Thank you. I think.
That head better not be leaking its decay all over my floor.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, and it talks too. Dina, would you get a load of this? It looks a little familiar too.
I've, just got one of those faces.
Seems to me that's the only thing you've got.
We should go.
We should go.
Hey, this isn't a fine.
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Incoming! Above you!
Aduh.
On your left!
On your left!
Last enemy!
Okay, as I was saying, I think Derlin wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smelled him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! Derlin helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
Go!
Eh?
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride. We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
Kampret.
Heimdall. There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
Durlin. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into Derlin's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on. This way. I can see another train. Let's look for a way to get over there. You know, maybe finding Tyr is our best protection. Seemed like Odin really didn't want us to find it. Once Tyr's free and can be god of war again, Odin won't have time to worry about us.
If that is his war to fight, he may have it.
may need some special equipment to use this.
I don't think this is working, brother. Maybe we should come back.
A bomb.
Deactivated, but yes. Likely one belonging to Barry, the dwarf, builder of the Great Hall, Lua.
A bomb.
Whoa! Is that a Trekkie? What happened here?
Use caution.
I think it's dead. Yep. Definitely dead. Hey, I wonder if...
Atreus!
Together! That one was tough.
Stay on your guard. There could be others around.
Wasn't that Drakius what killed the first one we found?
If so, it was their aggression that got them both killed.
Down there.
Will.
I can see a mine. That has to be what Derlin was talking about.
Tracks up on the left there. Might be another train we can take.
Father, what if a war with Odin isn't
Siya
just
cross
Tears
pala
to
sa
fight?
PC ah.
What if it's ours too?
War is not the only way.
Lu pakai apa?
We're gods. Better gods.
Bukan
We're trying to stop
karakter
Ragnarok,
kelas.
to help people. And what if the only way to do that is war?
Atreus.
Berhasil 400 ya.
Iya. Worth it banget, sangat worth it. Kita dapat in-game currency juga. In-game currency-nya bisa beli skin, bisa beli stats step. Stats step itu untuk kita ini ngisi item. Item kita bakalan banyak kan. Pas dalam dungeon ambil item gitu, butuh banyak.
Berpelutnya gimana? Enak gak?
Baru ini sih Act 3 sih, belum tamat kok main gitu. Jadi belum tahu.
Belum tamat. Bisa tamat itu gitu.
Bisa. Masih ada akses cuman baru sampai Act 3, Act ketiga. Nanti pas udah full release sampai Act 6 katanya. Udah ada endgame-nya walaupun early access oh.
Oke.
Udah ada endgame-nya. Waktu habis tamat campaign kan ada endgame.
Oh. Kenapa berbayar ya?
Ya early access, namanya juga early access.
Satu nggak gitu.
worth it karena kita dapat in-game currency juga seharga yang kita bayar. Jadi pas kita full release kita beli in-game currency-nya tinggi gitu. Ada akses tuh.
Aduh.
Kalau lo itu banget pasti top up nanti di in-game-nya. Butuh
Aduh.
step buat isi item.
Bisa mabar sih anaknya itu.
Wah solo terus. Solo terus aja.
Serius gak ada yang main?
The wretch is
Gak ada di sini
tower.
yang main.
Looks like a nest.
Oh, maksudnya di Discord ini.
Bisa ya.
Cuman kamu doang, Win. Empat kamu juga.
If you destroy the nest, they might stop coming.
Looks like we have to get this one back on the tracks. Wow, this thing is small. Okay, we need to go left.
Gua full release-nya kelamaan. Gak tau kapan.
Wait, I meant my left. Keep going. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Hopefully that's it. That's way too far. Namir, tell him left. We're so close. Just a little to the left. Yeah, that's it. Round 2. Here we go.
The Kraken hatchling gave you a stone.
Kraken. Oh, Diener. Yeah, covered in algae. I was thinking we could show it to Brock and Sindri when we got back. Here. Okay, so, we came here looking for Tyr because we don't trust Odin, right? If you think about it, Thor could... Uh-oh. On your left! Right! Tell me where!
Trace! Look for a break to stop the train! Should be a lever of some sort!
Found it! The brake's stuck!
Keep trying, little brother!
Father!
Stop this train!
I think it's about to...
No!
Shit!
Get up!
Father! A troll? I can't believe we... Are you serious? Yappa!
Watch your right! That's showing him!
That was crazy. All of it.
said it, little brother.
Bede, little brother. Game cewek rambut pink itu nggak beli, Will?
Apaan tuh? Game rambut.
Apa itu dulu ya? Itu. Saya serius lah.
Bayar.
Bayar. Cewek rambut pink apa rambut?
Infinity Nikki juga rambut.
In game-nya beli baju, cok.
Makin gacha, Bos. Ekspor doang. Ekspornya silakan, boleh.
Baju banget, baju tapi kayak
Masih udah
baju,
capek.
kayak baju sehari-hari gitu loh. Kayak, oh,
Itu game Barbie udah.
Barbie dong. Barbie Barbie dong.
Jadi Elsa.
Jadi Elsa. Gratis itu ya si Elsa ya.
Si siapa tuh? Si.
Ya si Elsa aja deh. Lagi susah banget tuh, Pak. Ngeri.
Sepuh pada turun.
The whetstone of the Night Ripper. In resisting an occupation, sometimes the most obvious methods are the best.
Lawan Xiao mati-mati.
No longer.
But enough about you. I'm talking about the whetstone.
Scanning efek skill itu. Dapat gede.
Berkali-kali. Mozi naik lagi ya?
Ultinya mana tuh si emosi itu? Udah berubah belum?
Udah. Ultinya sekarang
Katanya dari
dikontrol. Nggak harus diem.
ultinya bisa jarak jauh kan?
Bisa.
Dulu kan deket tuh, harus deket.
Dulu kan Mozinya harus masuk baru.
This place is incredible.
Ngomong skill satunya di stack.
Look out!
Marcelo gimana, Will?
Update-nya gua males, udah gua hapus.
Ada season 1 kan?
Update-nya ya.
Look out!
Boya
Right flank!
Bakal gua
maaf sama MKW ya.
awet.
MKW rival ya. Astaga, aku 2 kali kena restricted. Monyong TikTok mau ya apa sih lu? Bodoh amat.
Gak boleh main Kratos.
Gak tahu, tapi orang-orang pada main itu. Dark Soul, Sekiro sama aja.
Kata-katanya mungkin atau apa?
Gak tahu lah. Gue selama live game di
So,
sini merasa
Wipe the mouth you had on the train, lad.
It's just a word. I've heard way worse from
Joget
Russia.
ya,
Word does
boy.
not matter. You lost
Boleh.
control.
We were falling
Coba
through
lu
the
joget,
air.
rame.
I thought we were gonna die.
Is that what you truly wish your last word to be?
No.
In moments of crisis, panic does nothing. Harness it. Let it serve you.
Orang-orang lebih suka poe. Tapi Ragnarok yang klasik
Lebih bagus dong.
lagi parah.
Daripada dia beli 4 yang beli. Ini lebih jauh lebih bagus ini. Free to play nanti. Orang
Isi.
pada pindah ke sini, yakin banget lah.
Mekaniknya bagus, story
Lawan bosnya juga, sumpah mekanik lawan bosnya tuh keren banget. Gak kayak di dia, tabrak aja.
Menurutmu dari segi apanya sih, Will? Penasaran.
Lawan bos
Tapi
mekanik,
dia
lawan
bukan
bos
klik-klik kan, dia WASD kan ya.
klik-klik juga, cuman yang susah tuh mekanik bosnya itu loh. Kadang kita disuruh ini apa sembunyi di belakang apa gitu. Gimmick lawan bosnya gitu loh.
Ya, lahar, kita harus keluar dari laharnya gitu kan, baru bisa dilawan.
Iya.
Cuma lah.
Gimmick lawan bosnya.
RPG jadul.
Kayak
Seru.
Looks like the water powers the crane that's keeping the cargo up.
I will fall. Na, 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 na. Gimana sih?
Brother, think freezing it would stop the water?
Hey, looks like you stopped the water flow in that trough. That's it. Let's head across.
Aku kembali.
Alores. Gimana halkanya?
There's a brazier to the left of the chest. You can light it.
Good bet there's a couple more near here. Let's find them, yeah?
Udah nggak mau.
Sudah gak main Bang Hejehe.
Ini main apa deh?
lawan bos pertama aja gua kayak jam sendiri. Match pertama gila. Haihat banget. Dia belum tabrak aja tuh.
Main PS Bang Genshin Bang.
Genshin apa kabar?
Baik.
Katanya Honkai udah mulai nggak dilirik.
Lirik.
Terus siapa tuh? Apa sih? Honkai, Genshin, satu lagi. Wuthering Wave. Gua udah mulai.
I might be able to get up there if you help me.
Game yang butuh lu harus komitmen tiap hari mainin soal.
Iya sih.
Dailynya itu
Lagi.
kalau nggak daily nggak bisa
Abang orang
gacha,
mana?
udah.
Bang orang mana?
Seluruh
Orang
game
sini
Poyo
aja
first
bisa.
kalau lu nggak daily nggak bisa gacha, apalagi F2P
Nah benar.
harus dimainin terus tiap hari. Gua mainnya Honkai Star Rail karena bisa auto nggak pusing.
HP di mana lagi ya? Gua lupa cok. Satu harusnya nggak jauh-jauh dari sini. Satu, dua. Oh itu tuh. Mana caranya ke sana?
Great. I'll head across for a better look.
Mana
Father,
caranya ke
there's a
sana?
gate up here heading towards the entrance to the mine. If you can get up here, I'll need your help lifting it.
If.
Oh, come on. You can jump that. Your knees aren't that bad.
Atreus.
Oh, belum bisa ya.
Might you be able to freeze it?
Freeze it apa? Oh,
That was close. Try again. I hope you can make that jump. another one of those wooden troughs. I wonder how the dwarves thought of stuff like this.
Aye. Might be the great motivator of convenience. Why do the work when you can get the wet stuff to do it for you?
I hope Tyr's here.
Atreus, we seek information.
I know. Stop acting like I'm trying to start a war.
Yet you do not say otherwise.
Brothers, maybe we can lay this to rest a bit, eh?
You lift on your side. I will lift on mine.
Heavier than I thought. Thanks. Let's keep moving.
Gimana cara ke situ?
Ah, maybe you can hit it from a different angle. Looks like we found Durlin's mine entrance.
We fall.
Got something else for you.
Sindri!
What is it?
Since you're currently lacking a light source, sorry, and have no way of seeing exactly what untold horrors lurk in the dark, these will help. Okay, back to your exploring now. Off with you.
Thanks, Sindri. Hey, wait, what do you mean by untold horrors?
Brother, I couldn't find a perch on high!
Cerot.
Why are these things so fast? That was close. Whoa, are you seeing this? That huge crane's moving this way.
Stay there.
Yes, sir. Meet you on the other side.
Ramir, what is the likelihood Tyr is imprisoned in this mine?
Durlin might have been as well oiled as this crane. I don't believe he'd lead us astray. You think the lad's too trusting?
He is eager to prove himself. It clouds his judgment.
Paul, I know you have more faith in him than that. More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
Find anything?
We keep moving.
I think this is it. This is the mine.
Intriguing. However, we're ill-equipped to do anything with it right now.
Intriguing.
Watch your right! Well, looks like the official entrance to the mine is blocked. But there's gotta be another way.
This way.
Nice. Not a dead end. Come on, let's see where this goes. Ugh, these guys again? Where are they all coming from?
It certainly smells like we're headed into a mine.
I think I can hear the water too.
Slow down, Atreus. Take care. Be ready.
So, I think I found where those wretches were coming from.
They will overwhelm you quickly. Stay close.
Right flank! Behind you, brother! Behind you, brother!
Tumben main.
Behind you!
He's dead! That'll take care of the rest of these things. That's all of them.
Kenapa? Mau follow?
The smell these things leave
Gue
behind is
dapat
so
kartu itu
gross.
tok.
A small price points for disturbing the home.
Apa itu kepake?
Buat mage.
Kartunya apa?
Greatest General.
Itu apa ya?
Buat Mong, buat si Mong.
Maybe we can ride this boat thing further into the mine. Worth a shot.
Melawan Tejo.
Melawan Tejo.
Ada agen baru Tejo namanya yang bisa rudal Iron Man. Udah update belum?
Udah. Aku udah main.
Lo
I
main?
don't think we're gonna be able to get in any other way.
Boleh ya. Aku tunggu di Palo. Aku udah buka rank Om Iron 3.